Hello. As you know, I have been talking a lot about this vision process that we're about to enter as a church, and I've had some questions, so I wanted to take a few minutes to answer some of those questions and give you a little bit more insight into what this process is going to look like. And in order to do that, I thought I should start by saying what the process is not going to look like. What we're not looking for is we're not going to sit down with a blank piece of paper and expect the group to miraculously come up with a vision statement for the next 10 years here at First Congregational Church. That would be nearly impossible. But what we are going to do, we're going to use a book that I have worked through before, and this book is called God Dreams. And this book is specifically designed to walk us through this process. It's going to ask the questions necessary to help us discover who we are uniquely designed to be in God's purpose. How has God wired us? How has God gifted us? What resources has God given us to get the gospel message out into this community? So what we're going to end up with is this thing. It's called a Horizon storyline. And this is actually the Horizon storyline from another church where I worked, and we put this together. The top line here is our long-term goal. The next line down are the four main things that we decided to work on as a church. The next line, the third line there, is our 1 year goal. It's one of those four things that we're going to focus on for 1 year. And then the bottom four there are 90-day objectives. So things that we're going to work on over the next 90 days to help us achieve that 1 year goal. So we're going to design something like this, and we're going to understand it so well. The reason this is on a napkin, we're going to understand it so well that you should be able to sit down with a friend and go, let me tell you what's going on at my church. And you're going to be able to diagram it out on a napkin and show them exactly where we're going as a church and what we're excited about, what we're passionate about, and how we're going to get there. So I like this process for two reasons. One, it asks the right questions to help us discover who we are and discover where we're going and where God is leading us. But then it gives us a clear path for how to implement it. It's not just going to give us a statement that we make a poster and slap it up on the wall. It's going to give us a clear vision of where we're going and a process for how to implement that vision. So I know that we're asking a lot. It's a big time commitment, and I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have agreed to be a part of the team. We're going to be meeting for 5 Tuesdays for 3.5 hours. I get it. I know that's a lot, and it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of work because it's really important. This is an important step for us as a church to get on track, to get in line with where God is leading us, so that we can continue to move and continue to reach this community in great ways with the gospel message. So I'm looking forward to getting started. I hope this helps a little bit get things clarified for you. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out and give me a call. You can email me at pastor@fccstanton.org, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. And if you have agreed to be part of the team, I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday, May 9 at 5:30. Blessings.